Hello everyone. I grinded last night for 4 hours and got back almost where I was, and then I spent I think I still had to do the hyena fight over here, which I did this morning. And now I decided to come on back over here and give this another try just to prove I can do it. I did make some changes. I came in from this way instead and left these two characters stealthed. As you can see, she hit Tav and Karlak for a little bit of damage. She almost killed the ladder too, so you gotta be careful. But in this case, Karlak got hit first. But the main thing here was in case these two died, I could keep Asterion away from being held and keep them from being spited easily, because they'd have to take a turn or two to get up to us. And there was, the initiative might change, which in this case, Karlak's going before Anders, so she can get her rage off, so she takes half damage. But just also that if need be, I could have just opened up the door and ran and fleed. Alright, so I mean, I always could have Asterion with an invis pot sneak in and heal somebody, but anyway. Now, I do have football starting up at 1 o'clock. The door and ran and fled. I cough on stream. Oh my god! The initiative might change, which in this case, Karlak's going before Anders, so she can get her rage off, so she takes half damage. But oh, I'm so sorry about that. I was laying back and I most definitely coughed onto the mic. Just also that if need be, I could. Alright, well, the stream looks fine, so that's all that's important. Alright, now let me get focused on what's going on. Now, he can still take me out, even with half damage, so. As far as this goes, that's your bonus action as well, so yeah, that's not enough chance. I mean, I could get reckless off, but still, I mean, it's not worth dying the next turn. I do notice this goes away because when I attack. Oh, come on. Summer class isn't that high. Oh well. He might still take her out. Oh, I need to get my other characters in. No, I don't think I need Drow poison. Let's do regular poison. I think I could have made that one last night had I just killed the caster, and then I would have had a full health Asterion for round 2. The problem was she held him right because she used shield as a reaction when I cast magic missile. I should have used anything else with my caster, because she probably wouldn't have saved firebolt or whatever. I just needed 3 damage. Even I could have just thrown an alchemist fire or something. Probably would have done it. So yeah, I messed that up. Oh, I can't put him to sleep. There. So I don't feel like we cheesed this as much because we knew there was going to be a fight. So putting 2 characters up top makes more sense, especially when she said they were paladins. We would know they were going to be spited. Smiting. Yeah, I need to use my bonus action here. Can't risk the health. I need a pot that I won't be in bear form. Nah, I think in normal he would have hit my armor class. He rolled a 7. I don't know, a 7, that's like a third chance, right? He had advantage on that one, though. Oh, that's Karlach, sorry. Yeah, so he rolled a 2. He only needs a 4. Yeah, so we got really lucky. He should have took him out. But, yeah, at this point, Karlach's going to go before him. So, I did 11, and he's got 8. So he would have had 19 hit points. And I still got Karlach. You could drink potion of speed next turn. Get 2 hits, and then, even if he took Karlach out, he could have got these 2 out. Because one of these 2 could have, I mean, I guess I could have not magic missiled, and that would have gave him more hit points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he would have had, what, 26? And I could have thrown a potion, which would have kept him busy. He can't attack both of them. Yeah, she's normally going to sit in the back and buff. She's going to come up this way, but that's okay. She can't attack it yet. So even if I dash, should I risk going? Well, I'm only going to get 1 hit in. Yeah, I'm not going to kill him, so I don't think that's worth it. Just in case.
Let's have a little fun.
Yeah, I figured I didn't need to push the speed. Oh, also last time I didn't throw the bigger potion either. So it would have been twice as much healing. I don't think she still would have survived the other smite, but whatever. I'm not saying it's guaranteed I would have won. I'm just saying I was trying to give myself an option to run away from those 2 guys. Oh, that's right. Fuck, I keep forgetting she has shield. Did the same thing. That's alright, I think we're in a good spot. I don't think they can stop Karlach now. Put myself over here so if she tries to run away, I'll hit it. She's gonna throw a bomb. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, I probably should have just finished her off, but that's alright. Trying to break her concentration. Oh, she did stop concentrating. Oh, I wonder if I wasted my turn. Oh, well, it's not important.
Won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Well, that's one of a cinematic angle.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger!
Wow, is she really just walking around destroying everything?
I'll feel that one later.
I mean, I've already looted up here except for the people, so.
That ought to do it. Attention!
I've got a long road ahead.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Alright, so I just want to point out that again, I could have died in that fight. There wasn't a 100% guarantee. I mean, if he wouldn't have rolled a 2 twice, he would have taken out the druid, and that would have kept me from doing damage with either the sorcerer or the other guy. Because before my druid went, the ranger and or the archer and Anders would have got to go again. But, you know, he would have been at 26 hit points, and I still had like 2 or 3 casts of magic missiles. And then, you know, if he's on, as long as Karlak was alive, and keep her health up. Because even if he did, you know, 50 points of radiant damage to her, she was going to take half damage from being Bearheart. So I just need to keep her at full health, so. And since I raged the first turn, I could have did a health potion the second turn. I think as long as I get the 2 upstairs, I just needed 1 of the characters downstairs to stay alive each round. Until because, you know, it took like 3 rounds for the caster to get up to us. So as long as I could put out damage with Hysterian, with sneak attacks, if he was on... Yeah, he's got like almost 60 hit points, but Hysterian's doing like 15 damage a hit, so... Between Karlak and Hysterian, they should be able to take him out. Anyway. But I also had the... excuse me, I also had the option to run away, so...
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub.
Was sitting there in the ceiling?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. They're already lost. Better to be used next time we're in a nasty battle. Drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results. Fuck yes. Now I just need some...
Don't waste a step.
Now, Karlak can't concentrate on spells, so it doesn't really give her much use to, I mean, while she's raging, so I just don't think it's worth it. Anyway, if I die again, I try to do honor mode. I probably will go to the village as opposed to doing this. I just wanted to prove that I could do it. It's more of a... Well, if I fucked up again, then I would just know not to touch it. Oh, also, so basically my run went about 90% the same. I had my stream, the videos up so I could pick the dialogue choices mostly the same. I did get Murkon was saved because I did the Harpies a little bit different because I remember that you could use calm emotions. And I mean, I'd already beat the fight, so it didn't really matter. But I made the mistake of casting Calm Emotions in round 1, and it was still saying I was getting lured by the song, so I wasn't sure how accurate it was. And then the third round, I casted a spell with Shadow Heart. It also required concentration, so I lost Calm Emotions. Because I forgot it required concentration, so I didn't get much use out of it, is what I'm saying. But yeah, Murkon survived, and then there's also some of the dialogue, I think, checks I made, or I'd say most of the dialogue was exactly the same, the checks, but there was a couple where I failed or made them where I hadn't before. And, you know, you can't save scum it, so it doesn't matter. It's just whatever you get. And then Damon did have a hand crossbow I bought, and then there was another one on the body from the it was carrying the chest for Rogan and Ollie. So now I've got that, but I've already bought this one, which I think is just better right now. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything I can do with this. No one else is going to be proficient with it. And I think they made it so you have to keep it equipped to keep terrorist protection, so we'll send that to camp. Okay, I can actually use that, right? Yes. Now that doesn't show up in wild shape, that's why I wasn't worried about let's see. So we've basically done everything out here except for the gnolls. I'm not sure if doing the gnolls is right now is good. I am not doing. I heard owlbear's changed. I'm not doing the owlbear right now till level 4. But we've done everything on the east side of Ryzen except for this area. And we're gonna wait till level 4 for that. We're gonna wait till level 4 for this area. I mean, I could go talk to these people now. But we need to go do the ambushed ogres, the windmill, and I don't know if we're going to do the barn, but
Still alive. So that's progress. How much further can I go?
been noticing quite a few bugs. Like when I was going through this new run, my main character kept saying he couldn't cast spells. He was silenced, even though I could cast spells. Like I said, I don't like getting the waypoint for Joaquin right now because I think it starts off the fire stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, right, they moved this one. This hidden chest has been moved over here.
Something over there.
Oh, also, because I rested after I got Karlach instead of before, I had this big, I had this huge dialogue talk. So that's why we first meet her, and then I went to go rest right after getting her. Will came and tried to kill her, and then Will realized he was wrong. Yeah, and that was when I was resting, so that was another difference. There was a lot of stuff there I hadn't seen before. I wonder if this is supposed to be so you can hide stolen items. It's kind of interesting. Actually, I won't put it in here to spiders for now. Probably should use the spiders early because they don't really... Oh, that's another thing. I could have used the spiders in that fight.
Biting flies.
That would give...
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patriarch looks like.
So this is going to be strength, dexterity, I think maybe investigation.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice
Sleight of hand, we'll have him do it.
a feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You're cautious.
I kind of ran over and got that early. It's the same damage, right? Because 1d6 versus 1d4 plus 1, but it's plus 1 to hit, so.
Watch your back.
I don't know if they're going to approve or disapprove of getting in this fight. I should probably go get to waypoint. I'll do scratch when I do the owlbear.
Breathe deep and move.
I've been getting some very streaky misses where I roll like a 1 or 2 multiple times. Yeah, so you can see here I just rolled 1 2 1 2, so something seems to be maybe a little off on the RNG. Let's see, and he rolls a 1. I'm gonna check something real quick. How much is the Anders fight worth? Let's see, where's the nose? $75 for Anders.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
75 plus 40 for Archer. 75 plus 80, so it's only 155 XP. The main benefit is it gives you the option. Well, you don't even have to. If you don't bring Karlach, you can just go down and loot the tow house basement. There's a bunch of potions of speed and stuff down there, and things to sell. Lots of things to sell. So yeah, I think you're better off. I think in future runs, even if you're going to go get Karlach, the reason I did this last night was because when we were running down this way to get that armor for her, right through here, she mentioned about we need to go back and kill him, because she asked you, are you going to still kill him for her? Since I've never played her, I was worried that she might leave or something if you didn't talk to her. You know, this is process of doing honor mode with characters I haven't ran with in live version. But yeah, I think if you want to go get her, you just go get her and just skip the tow house or leave her somewhere else and go loot stuff. But then come down and do the village, and we'll see when we hit level 4. Because right now we need 669, yet another 152. That's going to be 8. Well, 150 is about all the miscellaneous golems sitting out here. 657, so over 800 still, and I don't think there's 800 XP here. Even if you kill all these guys and ogres are like 200. Yeah, if you go down, you'd have to go down and kill like all the spiders before the mama and all that shit. Alright, so we have to be ready here. I'm not literally looking to loot everything in this area. Now, we did get the perception check when we were walking up the first run, I think, so we know there's an ambush here. So I think coming in through the back with, especially having a Asterian coming in.
You sniff it where you... A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I think we're okay spot. Yeah, I guess I should have stealthed up, but that's okay. There's only 5 of them, and these 2 are out of range, so you really just gotta. And the one in the house, you don't really have to worry about too much. Higher chance to hit. Yeah, we need to get the caster out. Let's do Hunter's Mark. Let's do a poison. And let's do an ice arrow. No, that's not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna hit him with an arrow then if I can't hit both of them. So this is the problem with her. If I jump up there, I was gonna say if I jump up, I might be able to get over there, but then I can't shove or anything or rage. Wait, those things else don't have high range to throw? Well, I mean, it looks like it's going through. Kind of curious why it says not enough movement. Or if it's bugged. Okay. think there'll come a point where there's gonna be a lot of fights where it's just not that hard, and then other fights it's gonna be really hard. So. Yeah, I was gonna put these guys to sleep, but I don't know if it's really easy. Okay, that works. I like that. I don't want to get too far over here because I don't want the windmill to start up. Yeah, so there's 5 guys here, and they're like 20 XP. So, and then there's one over here. Like 3 or 4 back here. So there's like 200 XP there, 200 there is 4, and then I don't know if you can get 400 XP from that. So yeah, I think you do have to go down and fight the first spider fight.
I've got it.
Oh, shit, we killed the ladder. Well, I'll have to find another way down.
These boots have seen everything.
And there went my hunter's mark. Like the rest we get back.
With finesse.
No, I probably should have ran over first. Or attacked first, I mean. What? You can shoot through the... I was gonna say the arrows or the windows there. Can't curve quite that much, okay. Hey, the waypoint. Okay, why is this not letting me? Okay. This does not want me to get up there, I guess. Of course, I try a lot of time getting over there. Alright, he can start getting them down then. Yeah, I'm not doing this fight well at all.
Light on my feet.
I'll be resting soon anyway. Oh, let's try to swap my sword off. That's what it's Listen. My God. Yeah, the thing about my druid is they got so many extra spell slots right now. We looted that guy. Okay, so we need to go ahead and loot
Have
that
to
guy.
keep going. Looks like a Saloonite necklace. Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
You sniff.
As the symbol glows, power courses.
Not gonna be able to get there with the mud. I don't think he can get to me either, though. You know what? I might kill a few more guys on here. I won't worry about it.
I'm heating up.
See, there's one thing on normal. I'll sit there and push myself time to time.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Perfect, that's what she needs. She gets extra movement.
Can't slow down.
I'm just trying to get Explorer XP and stuff right now. Anything to get me to level 4. I still don't know what feat I'm taking up there.
What's that?
Wonder if you can still range this guy from over here.
Feel their anguish.
This isn't easy. It's an XP early.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, so the windmill fight isn't exactly easy at level 3. It's not hard, but it can turn south quickly.
I played games like this in my youth. Was I sweet once?
Missing children. Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
Alright, we're gonna finish these guys off and then we're gonna...
Long tastes good. Like bear. Dwarf better.
Garbage.
On the way.
Should be 4 guys, should be those 2. Yeah, so there's another 100 right here and that 20. I could have got on the high ground, but they're just goblins. Oh yeah, I'm out of reach charges, that's right.
Want another?
Let's try this out. I haven't used it yet.
On my way.
You sniffing where you...
Did it not count my attack? Yeah, it didn't. Lost my action. weird. Oh fuck. I don't need to kill this thing, it's gonna die anyway.
Don't waste a step.
I should have just put this thing to sleep to begin with. Better off let him do it. Get 2 hits out of it and sneak attack him. Oh, the exsanguated boar wasn't on the bridge area this time.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, he's the one that cast that. Oh, shit. Been on the wrong person this whole time. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break. I'll keep going, so I'm not worried about watching my football game live, because I can just put it on Sunday Ticket and watch it when it...
Moonhaven.
Basically, I could tell it to start beginning. But we are going to go sell. We got a lot of stuff to loot. That was only a little over a couple hundred XP. Okay, so... First thing we do is going to go sell. That way we can be at defenders when we rest. That way we can see their stocks resupply. Oh, where's all my fucking long strike? Oh, I don't think I cast long strikes. I didn't even really pay attention to that. That means I did the there's fight without long strider, I guess. Alright, AFK a few minutes. So, the Falcons are playing the Jets today. Neither team's
Need anything
offense is
else?
great, so 12 points might be enough to win.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
Alright, right now we just need some money. I don't think we're buying enough stuff from Damon to, we can't go over 455. Yeah, we got magical bows now, so we don't need the long bows. Alright, let's make sure we're not selling anything important here. For Karlak, I might go ahead and start buying strength potions, so I might want to get her favor up. I think we're doing okay on the bows. We're not using a wizard, so we don't have to worry about that. And Rain Dancer, I don't feel is needed right now. Yeah, I don't want to get that yet. Do I? Oh, hold on, let's see what Starian's wearing. He's just getting sleight of hand right now. I mean, later on I'll get the gloves with advantage on sleight of hand. I don't know. No one else has a good dex modifier, so... And I don't think that's going to work in wild shape. Oh, that might work. I wonder if that would work for her. Because when she's raging and taking half damage, so... How that will work. You know what? We got money. Let's go ahead and buy it. And then we can sell more stuff here. I don't see her down here. Excuse me for a minute. I got some family stuff. Yeah, I think I've got enough to get her stuff down with armors and Karlak, so we should be fine here. Let's make as much money as possible with the person who's given us the most here. I don't think I need this leather helmet. We're going to be getting more magical helmets in time, so... Now, if I wanted to make her a tavern brawler, you'd want to buy this. Alright, so let's go on and start getting some strength potions for her. Probably should have got one for that other fight too, but the issue wasn't doing damage. The issue was so much as staying alive the first round.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
Also need to start buying bigger potions too. Okay, this is based on your level, and we're still level 3, so this should only be about 300, I think. This is good because if you leave her alive, you might be able to use her later and already have her favor for selling. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. 29, so... It went up 30 points for like 200. Yeah, that's not enough. I don't really need a throwing weapon. I do need a bludgeon weapon, so I'm gonna keep that. 40. I mean, that's not bad. Has anyone else got stuff to sell? No. These last till you rest, so you don't need a bunch of them. If I get enough money, I might buy that for him to get +2 to saves. But I think you have to. Well, it used to be you had to get hit first, but it looks like that's not true anymore. Whatever.
True.
Now we need to talk to him for her quest anyway.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so the thing is, I don't know if I want to swap over to hand crossbows. Well, I'm going to pick up my bard level, but it's going to take 3 more levels before I get Flourish from Swords Bard, so. We will get the +2 crossbow from Grimforge at some point. I don't know if we'll loot another hand crossbow +1, but the vendor in the Underdark, she sells a lot of, I think she always has a hand crossbow +1, so I don't think I'm going to buy it right now. I might end up looting one, so I don't want to do that.
Forged from that.
And plus, if you ever need money, you can just sell a lot of these scrolls, especially if you're not actually making use of them, like color spray. Alright, so now what we do is we rest.
Didn't kill me too.
And then we can see what the vendors look for something special. Now, at some point, I'm gonna do the Alfira
I'm
one.
so glad I found.
Yeah.
Wait,
so here we
it's
go.
me. It's Alfira from the Grove. I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've, well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the Bardley Harlow was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me. I've been running since El Terrell. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
So if I tell her to leave, will I not kill her? I've never heard if you tell her to leave, you don't.
Really? I won't let you down.
Something good here. I hope.
No, I had some extra bags here. I need to do that so I can put all this damn food in it.
Yes! I can use this.
So this is all this starter equipment here. I don't think it matters. This is some OCD stuff I got. All right. So if Gale needs stuff, I think we can give him this order of justice. I don't think it's going to benefit us all. Do I only have 1 die? Oh, shit. God damn it. I didn't realize I had that one still open. That's fine, though. This is the starter gear. I try not to really use it, but you're going to end up using it at some point anyway, so. There we go, and then we got that. We got food, and then it's beginner stuff. All right. Let's reorganize this slightly here. Druids. Astarian, Shadowheart, Druid, Karlak, miscellaneous. And then quest stuff here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to end up using that later, so let's put the packs here by the food. Let's actually want to see this. Alright, I think we're good. Everyone's weight's good. Let's go ahead and get this killing her off.
I can't wait to hit the road. Sorry.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who her blood covers you, and you recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Wait, I don't get my own guidance. I was lucky.
A single moment, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No
I
time
just showed
for
her
last
guts,
words.
but might have it turned off.
No matter how it appears, the body is there. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? You may wish to hide from, but this body says it all. Your desire. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and
Gods! What the hell is this?
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So...
Were you involved in this? Exactly take the Fist's best detectives to see that. You're covered in her insides. But
I don't care
why?
if Galen Will disapproves, but Karlak, yeah. Though Astarian approved.
Maybe it's the parasite. Messing with your head like.
the worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I guess it's the worm. But we can't have this in our camp, got it? Never again. Never, ever.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. One more failed adventurer, gone to the mud now.
I think Gil's looking a little rough.
Spare me a moment. We've been traveling. You see, I have this condition. Very different. Thank you for the offer. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weak. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost. It's been days since I last consumed them. And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave. You have my as luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Why can't I get the option to go to my bank?
I see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored
Yeah,
forever.
that's what I want.
Artifacts are of little use if you don't live to enjoy them.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give him. That's what I normally give him, like speedy reply. I think. There we go. Knew there was a reason I was keeping that. I thought he used to take the color spray ring too. Oh yeah, he can. So I can just get rid of that stupid shit. Okay. I'm telling you, that ring is pretty much useless.
Go on, then. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
So, it blinds them from one turn, right? But it's only 33 hit points. So if you play on, especially if you play on Tactician or Honor mode, they have more hit points. Yeah, you're just given a 50% chance that they don't hit you if they have less than that many hit points. But you're almost always better just to do a damage thing. Even if you miss the damage thing, you're all the times I used it in EA, I regret it. And it's not worth very much money.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. Oh. Sincerely, though, my...
So we're gonna go ahead and start reading these. Or, using these. And I need to remember to do my buffs here.
I miss my forge.
Even before they buffed Tavern Brawler with Moon Druid or Wall Shapes, I think people just didn't understand that Druids are very good because, I mean, well, people didn't rank them high because they didn't have extra attacks and all that stuff. I mean, they did wild shape, but their power is their versatility, right? It's always been that case for their druid. They can get a bunch of ritual spells. They can give you jump, leap. You can throw a healing word if you need to. Throw a greater restoration. So you don't have to have a cleric. I mean, it's nice if you do. Because other people can get removed curse. But also, you know, the AoEs. Yes, a lot of their spells are concentration based, but I'm just saying later on you can get like the Woodland Bean, Conjure Elemental at the same time, and have an AoE effect going on, and be in wild shape. It's just they didn't have the big Nova damage.
How fares the search?
Yeah, his inventory got moved around, so... Oh, he's still selling a hand crossbow.
Hell's take me through what I wouldn't do.
Let's cook in.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 more potions, but after that, I'm not gonna sit over here and farm potions. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. I'll wait till I have more. I want to get her cheap, make them cheaper. Yeah, I think we'll wait till we make them cheaper. Just have to remember to come over to the vendors before we rest again. Okay, we've done everything over here, right? Yeah, and did everything over here. Okay, so need 400. I normally like doing this area at level 3 to get up to level 4. Maybe to Owlbear, but that is too dangerous right now. So I guess we're gonna go do. Okay, let's go do the barn door and
Bathe my
the windmill.
path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
We also can, let's see, so what else we gotta do? So over here we can go loot the tow house, and we can go loot these 2 places. Because, yeah, we can do the first spider ettercap kills. Just try, I don't want to forget the areas I gotta loot. I need to start getting the habit of not sending my whole party in.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bang, then a low moan. Someone or
Go away! Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
I feel like this is a tough group to get approval for both. Karlak disapproves, but it's not agrees.
Ruined.
Don't disturb a half ogre in the making.
Yeah, that's 17 armor class. I wonder if earlier if I should have put the armor on him instead of her, or if I would have fought the dudes back at the chapel area. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. Oh damn it! I should use another mark.
More skirt.
sweet. But, I don't know if I'll waste a spell slot just for that. I'm not going to wild shape, but I'm not going to keep him in here yet. That's what I was waiting for. See if you can magic missile or not. Two to 5. Yeah, I'm going to assume I get 6 damage on that, unless I get 2. A couple 2s out of it. Alright, this should allow me to get the druid away. And I can leave Karlak in the front.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Wait a little bit further away.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Really? Yeah, she's really hiding up in there.
Put him up.
So I rolled a 1 even with advantage. That's a 1 in 400 shot, right?
Time for a cull.
Let's try this. More
With haste.
Should we do this into ice or piercing? Oh. Okay. Oh, I already got this on. That's all good.
Time to press ahead.
Well, I thought between either him or her they'd put out some damage, but that's just not happening. That also causes the other thing, so
Ready for another round?
yeah, I think she's down this turn. Well, that was 75 and 20. We're still 300 off, and that includes 150 from the tow house fight, so.
Light on my feet. What's inside? That took the edge off.
Alright, well, here's another hard fight to do. We got longsword, got hunter's mark, strength potion up. We got a bomb. Let's grab our burning hand scrolls, might use that. I did think about I could have used this. So I was able to get this from one of the vendors for 58. I could have done that to make sure she went early in the other fight, but I just chose not to. It only lasts for 10 turns. Well, if this goes bad, we can run away. I like try to get people on the left side as best as possible. There's a ladder over here too. So the problem is I can't be in wall shape and go do dialogue at the same time, so that's what's messing me up.
Stop! Yeah, and you! Hope you got a stomach for a... What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to you find your up.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
Oh, no, I just want to fight him. Fuck it, where's he going to attack? Well, I don't want to. That's a void, that's a void. No, we don't want to do wisdom because that's guaranteed. It sounds like the rest of these they're not gonna Yeah, it's gonna attack. I don't know if Hysterian and Karlak, if I could get any kills from them, because they, oh, did he use his bomb to start off? That's good. I don't have to worry about it later. The thing about him is, if you get him down low enough, he'll run. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is not the way it's supposed to be. Oh shit, that was my bonus action. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want Karlak, I want this guy. Alright, one down. Now I'm gonna walk back on this side. I need him to stay alive this turn, so. I'd like to sneak attack them. Can't kill them anyway, so it doesn't matter. My guy get the turn? Or what's going on here? How did it like skip? Okay, that was fucking weird. I think I might be able to do this way. I'm not close enough to get hit. Perfect. And I can go hide over here. Alright, so we killed 2 there. Yeah, because this guy's during attack, and then that was... Yeah, she hit that guy, and then he finished off with Thunder Wave. That was 1. That's why he's over there. Okay, that was all 3. So I think we're in a good spot there. He's not, but he's got an okay armor class. should have used a potion out there. I was thinking about using a spike growth along the way, but I think we're fine. I don't really want to attack him, so... I think I get both orcs down this round. I thought I could. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this does take an action, so... Didn't I have like a 96% chance? Oh my god.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm not gonna heal if he knocks me out. Knocks me out. Yeah, remember, if you get him down low enough, he runs away, or you can kill him. But actually, I'm gonna do this first, and I don't think it's gonna kill him, but it'll allow me to heal. I think that's a bear heart ability. Okay, go this way. That's why I put him to sleep.
Stop! I give up. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Well, that's weird. That's not supposed to be happening. Can't move. Yeah, why can't... Oh. I'm not in turn-based mode, so I can actually run over and kill that guy. Well, it says he surrendered, but I don't care. Okay, do you not get the XP for it? I wonder if that's what... Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of curious to see how that was going to work out.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right.
Oh, I was wanting to kill him. I guess if they surrendered... Where do I get XP for? Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna probably go pick everything up. Now, I want to point out I like his axe for 2-weapon fighters. It has a special ability you can use once per short rest called what is it, Gargantuan Cleave. Yeah, and you become off balance, but you do full cleave damage. So if you have greater 2-weapon fighting, it's pretty nice. Or not, greater weapon master, I mean.
Time to get going. Moving ahead.
Oh, I just want to hit level 4 so I can watch my football game. We gotta be really close. I just come up here because it's great. It's got good miscellaneous stuff in it. Alright, he's on the... He couldn't heal because he was on the ladder. There's a lot of different ways to just fight. I like now that the ladder's here, you just jump over and get a couple range characters over here so you don't get hit by those range characters as much.
Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. Nothing?
Yeah, see, I keep getting one approve, one disapprove. I'm not getting anywhere with these people.
You're teasing me. Take my pack, if you can find it. Ignorant. I'm in I fat, but on that note...
Alright, so our highest right now is 100. That's because of inspiration. So 100 plus 150 do we got from another one? It was like 155. So basically, you need 200 to 250. Hit level 4. You didn't do this fight earlier. Oh, speaking of which, I ended up, after I talked to Jurgle Withers, not being level up except anyone on it but Tav, and on my other stream I was following along, so I got the dialogue right because I was just playing it in the background on the second monitor, and I ended up being 9 XP short on the other 3 characters, and I was like, man, I must have missed like a 10 XP Explorer Zone or something, or maybe I missed a kill on the Nautiloid. And speaking of Nautiloid, I had to do Nautiloid twice because he saved both command drops to start off with. Alright, I'm gonna go see if we can do this one fight.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't think it's worth that much XP though. I'm just gonna loot everything and then pass it off later. Might sell some of these tools. I'm getting so many of them. It's also nice coming here early to get the dagger and the short sword. You get the dagger over by the barn, right? If you can make the check. And then get this magical short sword back here. I don't think I'm gonna loot that stuff. If you do want to make a Susur dagger, yeah, clearly I don't need 22 of these damn things. Keep a dagger with you and just leave it down here for later.
If not over.
There's normally a dagger down here, but if you want a great sword, you have to go find that.
What's that I spy? Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Oops.
This way.
Oh, I didn't realize there was iron in here too.
This can help Damon patch up my engine.
Alright, we'll do that later. For right now, we need to go do spiders. Let's try to finally get leveled up. my halfling couldn't get up there. Oh, did they put a cracked wall up here too? I'm just watching the ensnaring. I guess they put it there so you wouldn't know it was there. There was a path here. I mean, it's possible they changed this fight, so... I mean, they did change multiple things around.
Oh, good. Spiders.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
I don't have any poison resist pots.
Never wanted
First
the
thing's
easy
up, get
path.
rid of the spider webs. Oh, they changed them to be 4 hit points. What the fuck was that? What's this trying to get on Asterion? What did I say? That should have forced me into combat there. They can't web me because they have a torch out. These guys seem to have more hit points now. But, yeah. I guess it counted as me already using my action.
Can't slow down.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
That was nice. Not raging yet, but that's okay. As a figured out, so we got rid of that. This will be resting soon enough. Yeah, these guys can't get over here, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't take spike growth back. God damn it. That's okay. Good, we'll get a little closer. Yeah, see, that gave 10 XP. Some of these things are just stupid. I don't know if do I want to rage? I only got one left because I don't want to go down and jump on them because they do other shit. Probably should save this ice for that. my stealth, but I think I'll still be able to. I think I can still sneak attack these guys because they have more monsters as long as I'm in range. And there we go. It's only one character though.
Worth the cost.
Can't say it's coming anyway, so might as well just get it over with. If I fuck up, I have to respec. I was gonna get Thorn Whip, but I think I might want to take Resistance right now. Because I'm close enough to Thorn Whip can pull people off the walls, but I'm worried about making resistance checks against certain things. Oh, hey. Yeah, I could have done that better. And then, if you watch this one, the beginning of this is me redoing that fight. And I could have died again. So I think I'm trying to test right now how much of Blighted Village I would have needed to do to hit level 4 first. I had just hit level 4 on a couple characters. And I'm going to be heading out once I finish hitting level 4. So like 15-20 minutes. Alright, so now we can keep Leap up, I think. Or do I need... Not really.
No grocery stuff you can think of?
No. Alright, so this isn't going to show up in Wild Shape, but later on I'm going to get Resilient Con, so I'm going to give it 15. And so when I'm not in Wild Shape right now, I'm going to have Odd, but when I hit Owlbear at level 6, basically Resilient Con is going to make my Owlbear form go from, I think, 17 to 18 Constitution, but Tavern Brawler's Constitution increase right here will not work in Wild Shape, so anyway. This is going to make my Wild Shapes much better. I've been doing random appearance for the characters. Actually, I had to make 2 because when I started the second run to last night, I actually did not get the commander to drop. He's made it both saves against command. So I had to redo like the Nautiloid for 15 minutes a third time. So actually we've had a couple different looks. Okay, so here's the problem. I haven't figured out what I'm exactly doing with her. So I haven't played a barbarian, or I've never played Karlach before. Alright, so I'm keeping Bearheart, but I'm thinking this Great Weapon Master. That's what I'm most familiar with. Like, I could go Tavern Brawler and have her throw stuff, but I think having her up front as a tank is more important. But her stats are also like, I could just not take Great Weapon Master right now and just pump up her strength and con and just make her more tanky. Because even with reckless attack, I don't know. So I'm saying I haven't. I thought about giving her Polearm Master too and give her polearms, but this one I don't really think it's that great of a feat. You just get, especially it's been bugged, but I think it's mostly you get a slight damage bonus action, and I'm like, well, Great Weapon Master gives you a bonus action too occasionally. Well, you know, I can always respec it and try it out. I just don't know if Honors Mode is the right time to test. Like, I've played Moon Druids before, not throughout the whole game, but I never played a throw character, never played Karlach, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I know, like, later on, when you get the Spirit, it does, like, AoE lightning damage or something. That could be really important, especially as you get fewer attacks now on Honor Mode. So it's like Great Weapon Master is going to be harder to work. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this for right now. Another issue was, like, I was like, well, if I just... I don't know how to respec her stats. I might just do 16-16. But, I'm using strength I just started using strength potions. That's another thing. I did not use a strength potion in that one fight, and I ended up finding on this other run, current run, Elixir of Vigilance, the one that gives you like can't be surprised and +5 initiative. And I was like, well, that would have helped a lot, because what I did at this time, she went second before Anders, so she was able to get in Bearheart, so he wasn't easily able to kill her. But even in this run, I could have lost because he almost took out my druid in the first turn. He rolled a 2 twice on 3 hits, so he didn't kill him. Alright, screw it. We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, so I am still 39 and 19 short. And I got 155 from doing the Paladin. So I've done everything in the... like, I think you basically have to do most of Blighted Village. The ogres are like 200. So is killing the 3 ogres easier than Anders, the paladins? Or you could go down and fight the skeletons in the necromancy area. Alright, well. I'm going to loot here and then I'm going to go rest.
Got it.
I am not doing the Mama Spider right now, so. I'm supposed to be watching my football game, but it's been on for an hour and a half, probably halftime. So if you hit these cocoons, sometimes stuff's in them. Or at least last time I checked, but I think you can track the spiders when you're doing that too. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Oh, I forgot to put his, yeah, I forgot to put his sword on here. Slowly starting to get loot. I think that's probably more important for her.
Don't be shy.
Should mind my step.
Alright, I think that's enough we need to do here. Oh, we're so close. I was mentioning this, I think, right before you got here was when I went back the second time through. So the first time I hit level 3 right after I talked to Withers. And this time only my tab did. I was 9 XP short on the other 3 characters, and I couldn't figure out why I was short.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Yeah, so for the Paladin fight. So I didn't do anything else up here. I haven't cleared out the Toll House yet, which I don't know if there's any XP involved with that. I haven't done the Owlbear. I haven't talked to Scratch. I haven't talked to Edwin. I think doing Edwin is probably like 40 or 50 XP. So instead of doing this at level 3, I think you're so I did this fight, you just saw me do the spiders. I'm gonna go down here because there's no fighting down here except for the skeletons unless you mess up the mirror. I'm not gonna do the ogre, so I think for level 4 you'd want to save the owlbear and the ogres if you're gonna actually fight them. You could do it at 3 if you get on top of the rooftop. It's really not that hard, but you know, you may not want to fight them anyway if you want to hire them. So I think it was stupid to go up there. And I did the same thing when I was doing my solo level 1 run. Is I went and tried to do the gnolls way too early and undergeared. I did end up beating it. Those videos are private because I never finished that run. I wasn't gonna make the videos public unless I actually finished everything. All right, so yeah, that was 15 XP for walking down here, and then 15 for the upper part. Oh, that was 15 for walking over by the well, wasn't it? Yeah, this comes from right by the well. Oh no, it was 15 for doing the apprentice journal. Okay, so yeah, that was 30 XP. Damn, we're still one short. You gotta really think about what's the best course of action here. Can you do twin-toed person? I don't think you can, right? Maybe Scorching Ray. You know, I could have my druid go into web spider form, and with Karlach with the new boots, I could cast web, and neither one of them would be susceptible to the webs. Let's see if that might work. Alright, I think it's time we get... Well, do we get rid of sleep right now? If we get rid of sleep and get a better second level spell like Misty Step or Scorching Ray. Yeah, I think we do. I think I'm just going to take ability improvement here. It's just a higher, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really want to respect them. They're just here until I get the Act 2 companion choices. Not named him. Who you mean? Who haven't I named? Oh, my main character is this doodad. It was I didn't really care about the name too much. Well, I guess if it were respect the stats, it wouldn't matter. I could respect the feat too. Alright, we'll just do that. Okay. There's so many places I can go loot right now. Oh, you can rename them? I didn't even care. You know, yeah, they're just temporary. I may not even keep them in Act 2. I may grab a cleric. Yeah. Oh, one thing I am going to do off stream is the Toll House looting, because it's just 10 minutes of running around clicking on 100 boxes. There doesn't seem to be any connection with Garlic and him being a vampire spawn. I just like messing with him.
That might be worth a look.
You talking about the hidden room down here? Oh, I'm getting all this stuff down here. Wait, there should be a bone cap right here. Yep. Yeah, I also like other things I can do off stream is doing all my alchemy stuff. I might have her talk to the mirror, because she's got, well, say she could just cantrip thaumaturgy. Well, I'm gonna kill all the skeletons. Every time I wild shape, it doesn't keep your stuff, which is really annoying. Oh, right, he hasn't leveled up yet. Let me get his hotbar set up. Right. damage, crowd control, that goes up here. So let's go ahead and move this over one spot. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm not worried about it. You just lose the first turn anyway. Yeah, that when I died, it was so sucky because my druid, I had to be in a wild shape to talk. And if I would have been in a wild shape, he would have spent more hits on me. Right? And then if Karlach would have been raging, she would have took half damage even from the smiting. So yeah, but I think what really ended that fight was me casting magic missile, forgetting she had shield. Because I only had to do 3 damage to her, and if I could have took her out, that means she wouldn't have held Asterion the next round, or her next turn. And if Asterion was alive, he could have at least double dashed to get away to keep the run alive. So I think that was my major mistake. I should have threw an Alchemist Fire or just risked Firebolt or something against her. I mean, not that Firebolt, like I would have had like a 60% chance to kill her or something, but I don't know. I should have done something different than... And I did it again today. I wasn't thinking, but the fight was going differently. Oh yeah, I got Great Whipmaster on now. It's doing that bonus damage. Yeah, at level 4, that fight would have been so much easier. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get that, but alright. Alright, there's a level up. Disadvantage from equipment. What am I getting disadvantage from? Not too close. Because it's piercing? Not why I am doing 4. Well, I'm supposed to go into Bard, but I think maybe I should take the 4 Rogue here so I can pick up Sharpshooter. So otherwise, I have to wait 4 more or 3 more levels before I can pick it up. Yeah, I think I do that, and then I swap over to Bard. Let's see. Now I do have 2-handed crossbows ready to go, so I'll have 3 attacks per turn. I don't know who to give this to. Maybe her. She can't concentrate on Hunter's Mark. Oh, actually, I can let him use Hunter's Mark. Let's do that. Alright, like I said, I'm about to head out. Nope. Let me get my inventory set up. I need to remember to go do the Infernal Iron for her. Oop, missed one. I like keep my inventory clean. Somewhat clean anyway. Yeah, so I had this one. I could have used that. I didn't get it the first time though. Alright. Oh, that's another one. Oh, I mean, I didn't need to hire no. Okay, so just a going back over what I did. Him, I took stats to get the +1 DC mainly, but also more hit points. Astarion, I took sharpshooter, and then I'll start going a rogue. Here I took Great Webmaster, but that is still open to change. And then here I took Tavern Brawler. So gear, not really much going on, anything super important. She's doing okay now. She's got Haste Helm, Missile Snaring, Unit Web. She's still using Everburst. You know, I probably should just. I wonder if I should have gave her the other one because it was a +1 to attack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap her out. See, I like this thing because the Gargantuan Cleave. It's not a wide area, but if you got two guys up close, it does. Unlike normal cleaves that do your damage divided by 2, this does full damage. So once per short rest, you get an extra hit. And then you also get Prepare, which you can use for free action to get 5 extra damage. So, all right. Wait, did I get this already? Yeah, I did. So now that I've hit level 4, what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch my football game because, like I said, I'm way past what I was expecting to be there an hour ago. And later on tonight, I hope to be able to. I may not stream. I think Wolfheart's going to stream his first run tonight. But I'm going to finish up this area because it's mostly just looting. And I'm going to hit the Toll House and loot that. And anything else in the Blighted Village or east side of Horizon Road I need to loot. Now, as far as the... so I'm just going to go off my main character because the inspiration is going to be a little bit different for each person. Since I had 155 from that fight, that means everything I've done, every other fight I've done, plus what I'd still need another like 80 XP to hit level 4 before doing the Paladins. So you basically would have to clear out the Blighted Village. I don't think I'm going to get... How much are these? 10 XP? I think there might be a couple more in here. But I'm not 100% sure finishing this little area out. You might have actually had to fight the ogres or go do the sentinel with the warg. The one where you get to put the poop on your face. That area going into the goblin camp or doing something else. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. You're the first person to stop by in like 2 weeks. Or at least said anything. Have a good rest of your day. I'm taking off. Bye. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about his AC. Like I said, the hireling is just here to throw twin spells. I don't really even care if he dies too much. Anyway, I gotta go.